I think it's really important for people to see how words actually affect people. And I know everyone says, like, you can't read things and you shouldn't read things, but, like, I'm a fucking person. I'm just sitting here with my dog Tank watching HGTV, wearing my Snuggie, like, I don't know.
So, a lot of stuff going on in the world, a lot of things that the regular American probably doesn't even realize is happening. Currently right now, there's a ad for American Eagle for Sydney Sweeney, another very popular hot chick that has just blown up recently. There's like one of these that pop up every other year, and everybody pretty much fawns over her looks, and she gets a lot of money just because she's pretty much hot, and she knows how to monetize that. So, we got that going on for her. But there apparently was an ad featuring her that says that she has some great genes, and reactions are not too pleasing, to be honest with you.
She has a really cute face and a nice body, but personally, my favorite thing about Sydney Sweeney is that she's a Nazi. Did they mean to include a bunch of Nazi dog whistles in this? How the f did she agree to this? Actual Nazi ad. The only way Sydney Sweeney would be okay with doing an ad like this is if she was a Nazi.
This is Nazi shit.
Yeah, not too very pleasing, I know. But anyway, apparently with her being a white woman, blonde hair, blue eyes, conventionally attractive, apparently that makes her seem like things are going back to the 1940s. And let's be honest, 1940s, pretty base time. I mean, we were the heroes that saved Europe, just saying, America #1. But yeah, it's just like, I don't get this sort of argument for having a conventionally attractive woman go and be a symbol for some sort of hate group that really has no correlation whatsoever for the ad. I mean, granted, she's blonde hair, blue eyes, Aryan. Kind of understandable. If you draw that connection, it's just like, well, yeah, that's kind of what he wanted to go for, even though him himself wasn't really anything like that. I mean, take a good look at this guy. He's a fucking... He looks like a potato to me. Just looks like an absolute fucking potato. And so people just kind of run with the idea that having her on this ad is pretty much retracting us back to that sort of time period and making it to where, oh, we can't have a attractive woman like her be part of this ad, or even have this type of joke be said because it involves eugenics. Huh?
Hair color, personality, and even eye color. My jeans are blue.
Sydney Sweeney has great genes.
Johns are passed down. My Johns are blue. I love my blue Johns. Johns blue.
Lady, that is the most cringe fucking reaction I've seen in my life. I mean, personally, I don't know nothing about her, because honestly, I don't keep up with most of this shit. It just doesn't really interest me. Whoever she is just like, I don't care about the ad. But for people to just shit on her name for whatever reason, to make her seem like, oh, she's a Nazi, or she's pulling up this propaganda out of nowhere, it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, she is just a hot chick getting paid like 10 times the amount than any other person would make in their entire year just because she's hot. Just because she's literally the most, or one of the most attractive people in the country. And another company wanted to have an ad with her to have her basically promote jeans. And so they made a play on words saying, oh yeah, she has great genes because she's fucking hot. As simple as that. I mean, a lot of people want to like deep dive and think of any type of political reasoning for all these ads. And honestly, I think this is more like an American problem than anything, because America is just, anything that involves politics, they're going to spread that out like a wildfire, man. It's just anything that you can think of politically is going to be seeping through into American culture. It is bound to happen no matter what. When we get stuff like this, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of people just go into a political spiral, just making it seem more than it actually is. And I don't get it. I really don't get it. I don't know if it is just an American problem. I'm sure it is for some European countries where they get political as well. But America is just a cesspool of just people on either side just fucking throwing shade whenever possible. And this is one good example of just throwing shade at one person to prove a point that they hate, like, a part of the system.
Sydney Sweeney ad, have you seen it?
Oh, yes, I have.
What are your thoughts?
What is that reaction, dude? Like, you're really that bothered over a Gene commercial?
I mean, I thought, it was disgusting. I think it's just showing what kind of country we're turning into. Because it's white supremacy at the end of the day. That's what this ad is representing.
Well, you're right about what this country is turning into, but, like, white supremacy? Nah, dog. This is definitely not going to be making every person turn into a white supremacist. I don't think telling people that you have great genes is going to make me want to kill a bunch of Jews. Like, come on, dog. This ain't what it is about.
I didn't see it, but I have heard quite a bit about it, and a lot saying that it's slighted towards like eugenics and comparing the blue genes to blue jeans, blue blood, white hair, or not white hair, but like blonde hair, blue eyes, and there's been a lot of comparison to that. I think it's absolutely unacceptable.
Just to give you a definition of eugenics, it is the study of how to arrange reproduction within a human population to increase the occurrence of heritable characteristics regarded as desirable. I mean, nothing in this ad is trying to convince people that, hey, you have to have blue eyes and blonde hair and that figure to fit into those genes. There's nothing in there that's pretty much telling you to do that, to make you convinced that you have to be this specific person in order to wear those genes. I mean, if they had a different model that was a different ethnicity, say Asian, it would be the same result. Just, we want to have this discussion of Nazi propaganda because it's not a white woman with blue eyes. Like, I don't know if anybody else feels like this is like rage bait, but it feels a little bit like rage bait. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's not a good look. I mean, she's blonde hair, blue-eyed, white woman, very cute, and a lot of the things she's been doing online have been a little bit questionable. It seems that she's definitely been, pandering to a certain group of men online.
Shit, man, if I had a hot-ass woman like that riding goddamn horses, let me tell you, I would be going to the Fuhrer's office myself. I tell you what.
And I've been seeing a lot of people online being like, okay, well, if we ran the same ad with a black woman, it would be interpreted differently. What are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts on that is that, a black woman probably wouldn't use the same inflection, and, they didn't do that. So, they can say what ifs all they want, but the fact of the matter is they used a white woman to send a very specific message.
Now, I haven't actually gone to college in a long ass time, so I low-key had I had to Google the word inflection, but it refers to how words change form to show grammatical relationships. So the whole case of having great genes, play on words, having genes as in the pants that you wear, and also genes, your genetics that make up who you are. I mean, even if it was like I said, a different ethnicity or a different race, if they still used that same inflection but with a different person, I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't have this conversation. I mean, I don't think anybody was gonna make a fuss over having like Zendaya, or if anything, have like a Muslim woman. I mean, if American Eagle wanted to put in a Middle Eastern woman to pretty much fill in that role, wouldn't have any issue with that either. I mean, shit, put Mia Khalifa on there, why not?
I definitely think if it were a black woman, it would send a different message, specifically because that's the world that we've created, that we've grown up in. And so by specifically using a white person, it completely disregards everything that we've spent the last centuries working towards. And so that just kind of, it rubs us the wrong way.
Okay, I really have no idea what the fuck she's talking about when that's just like one single ad. I don't get it. Like, what do you mean that's going to push back all the stuff that we like built upon? Like, it is just an ad for fucking clothes. How is that going to push back years and years of like societal structure, like political movements? I mean, I don't get it. Just one ad isn't going to be enough to change people's minds. I get people are fucking stupid nowadays. I get people are mentally ill. I mean, there is a sickness going around here, but like, it is not that deep, bro. Like, I don't get what the fuck is people's idea of this changing everybody's minds. I mean, I'm not gonna go and buy these jeans just because I want to bring back the fucking black codes down south, okay? That's not what I'm gonna do it for. I'm gonna buy those jeans because I want to wear fucking nice ass jeans and look sexy as hell in them.
I get both sides of the argument. Like, she's talking about like actual jeans, but then I get the other side saying like, oh, but like this could be like a play on words for like something else. But like honestly, I think there's just so much more going on in the world that like an ad about Sydney Sweeney isn't something that we need to pay attention to. It's this, and it's actually fighting for people's rights and committing to kicking out Donald Trump and J.D. Vance and RFK Jr. Because they are fucking everything up.
Okay, yeah, this one right here is the most sensible. She knows what's going on, alright? This isn't that deep, dog. Like, we got so many other issues to worry about. Like, we just had like a bunch of fucking hurricanes hit Florida again. We got 2 wars going on down in fucking the other side of the world. We don't have time to just have a social debate on the stupidity of fucking eugenics, because we got too many fucking problems going on, and this is just one distraction out of many that just people aren't focused on. But that's all I have to say. I mean, if you guys like this content, go ahead and subscribe, like the video. I'm gonna go ahead and try to find other stuff to kind of react to and make content off of. So, you know, we got that going for us. So, bye.